Why don't you sell us your school in 20 seconds?
20 seconds. I will say l'école de Battersea is a bilingual school where we combine the French and the English education system with a very specific curriculum with basically the aim of having our children at the end of primary to be ready for secondary, of course, and to master the French and English language and also the culture of these two countries.
If you could change one thing about your school, what would it be?
The main thing, and perhaps you will agree with me and you will give me your input in that, but I would love to have more sports facilities, outside facilities, and I would love to change our playground. So this is one of the projects we have for the next years to redo our playground.
What do your pupils think of you?
A good question. What do you think of me? Perhaps you can tell me.
Oh, I think that you're a fair head, but there always still needs to be some discipline in a school, and that's what works well.
Okay, so basically you feel that I'm a person leading the discipline in the school, and I like what you said because I try to be fair and to explain, every decision I will take will be explained and it will be a fair decision. It's very important. So yeah, thank you for your input, Sasha.
The good thing is that you don't rush in all your work, you try to understand it each step, and well, that's the most important thing for me.
Well, it's a good feedback. Thank you very much for this. Yeah, thank you.
What keeps you awake at night?
Oh, many things. But regarding school, I will say the well-being of my staff, or the teachers, or the staff. Well-being of my children is one of the main things I've got in mind every day when I wake up to make sure that the day will be okay for everyone in our school. So yeah, staff and pupils will keep me awake a lot during the night.
Who is your hero?
My hero? I don't have a specific hero. In life I feel that every person is different and every person will have his own way of doing things, his own life, and we have to be, to deal with that. I will say I admire the proprietors of the school, Monsieur and Madame Houten. They've created that school, they gave me the opportunity to work in that school. And they are not my heroes, but I admire what they've done and what they're still doing in the school.
What is your favorite joke?
My favorite joke? You will think I'm not a funny guy, because I don't have a specific joke, but perhaps you've got one, Matthew. I know you are very funny, so you might have a joke for us.
I do have one. Did you hear the rumor about butter?
No.
Apparently, it spread quite quickly.
Well, that's a good one, and it's a better one from what I've done. So well done, yeah. Good, nice one.
What is your favorite dish?
I will say I'm from France. You know that, you can hear that. But one of my favorite dishes comes from Belgium. It's sometimes we've got this dish every Tuesday when we got our canteen menu. It's the carbonate flamande.
What is the phrase or word you overuse the most?
I will say the word, it's a French word, the word d'accord. I use it a lot, specifically when I speak to pupils or when I teach myself. It means that basically I want to make sure that the person in front of me has understood what I said to him. So d'accord is one of the words I use the most, and I realized this 2 years ago.
Which superpower would you like to have and why?
I would love, since I was young, to have the power to basically be transferred in any place in the world in like 1 second. I don't know if you know the Star Trek movie. These guys were able to move from one place to another one in a second.
Like teleportation?
Exactly that. So I would love to do that.
When you leave the school, what will your legacy be?
Hopefully, I will leave the school in a good state, and I would love to make sure that the person taking over me will have the same passion and will deliver exactly on a daily basis the passion for education that we all have in our school. So I will really push to have someone passionate about education, passionate about the pupils, to make sure that we continue the good vibe we've got in the school and to develop that a bit more further. Thank you very much.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you for your time, guys.